Okay, question number 14. Multinational transfer pricing. Celestial Electronics and Consumer Durable Corporation, that is CECDC, is a Taiwan State Republic of China, is a Taiwan-based consumer electronic manufacturer. To expand its market share in South Asia, it has formed CECDC India Private Limited, that is CIPL, in India for the purpose of performance evaluation. The Indian part is treated as responsibility center. So responsibility center means, see, in any business scenario, whenever they are having different divisions and all, they fix them as either cost center or profit center or responsibility center. So cost center means only that up to cost only they will be, whatever they are going to transfer, they are going to transfer at cost only. So that head office, whatever is there, that head office will not expect them to generate profit and all. They will be focused on more on cost reduction. Okay. Then profit center, if they are treated as profit center, they are expected to generate profit. They are expected to make profit out of whatever they are selling. Okay. And if it is responsibility center, they are given the freedom of even going for big investments and all. Okay, without getting any specific permission from the head office and all. Okay, then so that's what, just we should know the difference. Then CIPL. What is CIPL? That is Indian division. CIPL imports components from the CECDC and assembles these components into LED TV to make it sellable in the Indian market. Okay, so for making LED, it is getting some component from the Chinese company. Okay, to manufacture an LED, two components of component Alex, that Alex we are importing. So two components we are importing for making one LED TV. Okay, that is required. Two components are required for making one LED TV. The following cost is incurred by CECDC to manufacture a unit of component Alex. So this cost is of Alex. So who is making it? That Chinese company, the Taiwan company. Okay, that division is making it. So obviously it will be incurred in Taiwan currency. So that's why amount is given in TWD. So for that, direct material 440 TWD, direct labor 120 TWD. 3 hours it's taking, means 1 hour 40 TWD, and variable overhead 40 TWD. Okay, this direct material they are purchasing from outside market, domestic market. Then CECDC incurs TWD 30 per unit as warfare charges also. Then CECDC has a normal manufacturing capacity of 5 lakh units of component Alex per annum. There is a capacity constraint. Maximum capacity they can go up to 5 lakh units of component Alex, and 70% of its production is exported to CIPL and rest are sold to other Southeast Asian countries at TWD 750 per unit per component. So out of 5 lakh, 70% means almost 3,50,000 units they are transferring to that Indian subsidiary, not Indian division itself. Okay, 3,50,000. So balance 1,50,000 they are having outside external market, and it is transferring at 750 TWD. The tax authorities both in Taiwan and India consider TWD 750, which is in Indian rupees 1,500 per component Alex as arm's length price for all transfers of CIPL. CIPL incurs rupees 10 per unit as shipment charges. So the tax authorities, they are taking 750 TWD as a transfer price. So if you people know transfer pricing chapter in direct taxes, that is considering the they are applying the cup method because they are having another transaction with other countries which are not related. Okay, which are not related. If it is selling to those companies at 750 TWD, even Indian what we say tax department will consider that as what we say arm's length price, uncontrollable price. Okay, that's why 750 is taken. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, so here they have to apply, here they will apply what method? Cup method, comparable uncontrollable price method. So that's why they are taking 750 as the transfer price. Anyways, we don't have to consider, just for clarity, why these are taking, why Indian government is taking 750 only as transfer price. Okay, then apart from that Indian company is there, no, CIPL, that is importing at 750 TWD means 1500 rupees, and also apart from that it is also incurring 10 rupees as shipment charges. Now the costs that are relevant to the LED TV are as follows. Variable cost per unit is given. Direct material excluding the LX component 6000, then direct labor 115, then fixed cost is there, office and administration, selling and distribution overhead. So CAPL can sell 1,75,000 units of LED TV at 11,000 per unit. So see, there is 1,75,000 unit, because they are importing how much? 350,000. So 350,000 for each LED TV. 2 components of LX is required, so 350,000 divided by 2. That's why they are able to sell 1,75,000 units of LED TV at 11,000 per unit. This is for outside market. 11,000 rupees per unit they are selling LED TV at outside market. So there is a dispute on the transfer pricing. There is a dispute on the transfer pricing on component LX between this both company, Indian company and the Chinese division. So CECDC is in favor of charging TWD 750 per component to CIPL, as it is arm's length price and it has to pay tax on this. On the other hand, CIPL in its argument saying that the substitute of component LX can be purchased from the Indian market at 1,490 only, and moreover it has to pay import duty on import of component LX. So the transfer price suggested by CECDC is not acceptable. The following are the direct indirect tax structure in India and Taiwan. So corporate tax rate is 30% in India, Taiwan 25%. Import duty is there, 10% here India, and Taiwan 15%. Export duty is nothing there. Then required is, from the above information, calculate minimum price at which CECDC can transfer component LX to CIPL. Okay, at what price they can minimum what price they should fix. So we should see what they are incurring. See that they are making LX. They are making LX, no. So this they are incurring, plus this they are incurring. So 440 plus 120 plus 40 plus 30. So how much is coming? 4, 5, 600, 630, 630 up to here. 440, 120, 40 and 30. Okay, so 630. Okay, apart from that is for the cost. Apart from that, they have to pay corporate tax also. So how corporate tax will come? They are selling at what? 750. So 750 minus all this cost, 440, 120, 40 and 30. Here they are given working note also. Where is it? See this one, 750 minus 440, 120, 40 and 30. So profit per unit is coming 120. Okay, on that 120, 25% of tax, so 30 rupees, sorry, 30 TWD. That 30 TWD they have taken here. Okay, So this is the minimum transfer price. This is they are fixing the cost without considering any profit. Okay, this is the minimum transfer price they can fix. Okay, beyond this, below this they cannot go. 660 TWD. So 660 TWD means into 2, 1320 rupees. Okay, so first one we got. Then maximum price that can be paid by CIPL to CTC for each component LX. Now how much Indian company maximum can pay? So here it is saying no, the Indian company is saying I am getting this product in Indian market is itself at 1490. Okay, so that 1490 you have to take as base. Okay, so we have to calculate a price which after adding the shipping charges, here we are getting shipping charges, no, this 10 rupees they are incurring shipping charges. After considering the shipping charges, after considering the import duty, the price should come at 1490. So what we have to do, 1490 minus this 10 rupees at shipment charges, 10 rupees you have to deduct. Then import duty, how much? 10% is there in India. Okay, the 10% you have to apply on what? You have to apply the 10% on 750 only, because whatever you are whatever product you are importing from your relative or your other extended arm, okay, other extended division, at whatever price you are exporting, that government doesn't have to care about that. They will be just seeing the what we say arm's length price. Okay, that's why they are taking 750. So 750 into 10, 750 into 2, 1500. So 1500 rupees into 10%, 150. So see, 150 we have to reduce. So 150 you have to reduce and 10 rupees you have to reduce. So they should be ready to transfer at 1330. Why? How it is? Why it is like that? So if they are transferring 1330, so that product is coming at 1330. Now for shipment I paid 10 rupees. Okay, now it has came to port. I am paying import duty 150. Now it is coming in my hand at 1490. Okay, so now only it is justified, because instead of doing all this big process, I can buy from Indian market itself 1490. That's why that Indian division has fixed the maximum transfer price as 1330. Okay, or if you want to fix it at TWD, just divide by 2, 665 TWD. Okay, second question also done. Now profitability statement for the group in TWD. Okay, so profitability statement of group in TWD. So what they are producing, the group as a whole, LX they are producing and LED TV they are producing. Okay, see, LED TV and component LX, and then total. So sales revenue, that LED TV we are able to sell 1,75,000 units here. 1,75,000 units of LED TV at 11,000. Okay, 1,75,000 into 11,000 rupees, it is given in rupees, that's why 0.5. Now component LX outside, how much they are able to sell? 5 lakh they are having total capacity. In that 70% they are transferring to the Indian division itself. So that balance 30% only they are transferring outside. So 1,50,000 into 750 TWD, 1,12,500 TWD. So total TWD is 10,70,000. So that is the sales revenue. Now variable manufacturing cost. One second. Okay, sales revenue only relative to outside market only we have to take, because if we are taking profitability statement for the group. Okay, and group will benefit only if they are selling outside, not internally within. If they are selling within and making showing profit, that does not make any sense, because ultimately they are not making any profit out of that. So whatever they are selling outside and getting profit, that only is considered. Okay, so that's why LED TV is sold 1,75,000 units into 11,000 into 0.5 to make it into TWD. Then LX components sold outside market 1,50,000 units into 750 TWD. That is the total sales revenue. Then variable manufacturing cost of component LX, whatever 350,000 units that Taiwan company sent to that Indian division, no, 350,000 units. Cost of that 600 TWD. How 600 TWD again? This one 440 plus 120 plus 40, 4, 5, 6, 600. So 600 TWD variable manufacturing cost. Okay, and just like that 1,50,000 which they manufactured there itself, 1,50,000 units into 600 TWD. There is variable manufacturing cost. Then warfare charges 30 TWD is there, no? This one, this one. Okay, so 350,000 units into 30 TWD and 1,50,000 units into 30 TWD warfare charges. Now variable other variable manufacturing costs which that Indian company has incurred. So 1,75,000 units into this one 6,200. This is variable cost per unit, no? 6,200 plus 115 is total 6,315. So 1,75,000 into 6,315. 1,70,000 into 6,315 into 0.5 for converting into TWD. Then import duty. Okay, up to variable manufacturing overhead we did. Okay, variable cost we considered. Up to here we considered. Okay, after that anything is there. Okay, when it is importing, it is incurring this one, and then import duty, and after the good is coming in their company or factory, they are incurring this also. So totally what extra they are incurring? This 10 import duty and then this. So this one we have seen, this one we have seen. Now import duty we will see now. Before that, shipment cost 350,000 units into 10 rupees into 0.5. Okay, so what I said, company is incurring this 10 rupee import duty and this one we have seen, this one we have seen. Now import duty 350,000 units they are importing, so 350,000 into each component 750. So 350,000 into 750 into 10%. See, 350,000 into 750 into 10%. Okay, TWD. So 26,250 TWD. Okay, so this same, that's all. Anything variable, nothing variable is left. Then this fixed cost you will see. Okay, 118 lakh, 258 lakh. So that 118 lakh, 258 lakh converted into TWD. Okay, that's all. So all the costs taken. Okay, all the costs taken. But see, in the question, import duty we have incurred. Okay, but apart from that, we are incurring corporate tax also, because when you are fixing price of when we are seeing the profit of any company, we have to see only for tax also, right? So corporate tax 30% in India, Taiwan 25%. So first we can see Taiwan. Taiwan is selling at what? 750 TWD. So 750 minus this all, this 440, 120, 40, and this 30. After that, what comes into 25%. So here working note is there. So after that, what comes? This one 120 comes. So it is selling how many units? 5 lakh units. Okay. Ultimately units they are selling how much? 5 lakh units. So 5 lakh into 120, there is a total profit. So on the total profit, 25% is corporate tax. Okay, just like that for CIPL, 1,75,000 into 11,000, 19,25,000. Okay, then variable cost, nothing but whatever we have done here. No, same thing they have taken. It's 1,75,000 into 11,000. Then component LX came, no, 3,50,000 into 600 into 2. Sorry, that came at 750 TWD, no, 3,50,000 into 750 into 2. Then other variable cost, 1,70,000 into 6,315. This one 1,70,000 into 6,315. After that, direct import duty 10%, 3,50,000 into 750 into 2. Then shipment 3,50,000 into 10. Then fixed overhead. Fixed overhead. Fixed overhead. Then that's all. Up to here done. Up to here done. Then taxable profit, just direct that, you will get taxable profit 201, 275. Okay, and on that tax payable is how much? 30% in India, corporate tax. 30% in India, corporate tax. So that's all. The tax of India and tax of Taiwan will take and write down here. Okay, this one is already in TWD. This one converted into TWD, so multiply with 0.5 and write down here. Then that's all. Total tax will come, then deduct that from the total revenue, you will get total profit of the company. That's all.